I've come out to this very peaceful place to talk about something that's very distressful. The reason I sound the way I do is because I'm currently wearing a dental splint. Briefly, what's happened to me is earlier in the summer, on July 7th, I got very sick, and around the same time I started getting a horrible ringing in my left ear that sounded like somebody dragging a chain over concrete. Extremely irritating. I went to the family doctor. Well, first I went to urgent care, and then 2 days later I went to my family doctor. I ended up with an ear, nose, throat guy who sent me to get a complete audiological workup, which showed that I had not just good hearing, but very good hearing. He told me that the vast majority of tinnitus sufferers are people who have significant hearing loss in one or both ears. I don't have that. So his suspicion was that it was either due to my blood pressure or because of the unilateral nature of the tinnitus. It was due to something I had never heard of before, something called TMJ, or I think it's Temporomandibular Joint Distress. My dentist has fitted me for a dental plate in order to relax the jaw. He's going to reassess it in about 3 weeks, and then I might have to continue wearing it. The idea is that the jaw will eventually drop down into its normal relaxed position, and then after that we can do a course of orthodontia so that I eventually will have a relaxed bite. The reason my bite is not relaxed is that as a child I had an underbite that was partly corrected through orthodontia treatment, but done badly, so that I was left with a very stressed mandibular jaw. And through the years I've just been biting and pushing back and pushing back and pushing back on the mandibular joints, and this has created a huge amount of pressure and distress. It's as if all my cranial nerves are just firing and I can hear them in my left ear. My hope is that this treatment works. It's called something like what is it? Somatomuscular tinnitus. I'll have to look that one up. The good news is it's really the only form of tinnitus that has a standard protocol of relief treatment, and I'm right now in the very early stages of that treatment, and I hope to report on my progress. But right now I'm extremely distressed. I have to start work tomorrow. I get students, and we'll see how that goes. Until then.